wasn't gonna go on tonight, but we were just gonna eat and then go to bed. But then I was like, we don't get a lot of opportunities on a Saturday night to have some opportunity to hang out, have a good time. So we're gonna do that. I'm taking a little bit to get the volume right. It's a little rainy and windy, and I'm a little amberless right now. So this will all adjust as we go along. So I'm gonna answer some questions. Say hey to people. Hey, good to see you too, Charles. What's up, Rick? You're funny, Rick. You make me laugh in every single one of the chats that you're in, man. Seriously. Do I know what the camera is? Is this the camera? Yep. Alright, y'all, you ready? Here we go. Whoop. I do it every time. So this way I know, right in the top corner, y'all. Yeah, Rick, very funny, man. You make me laugh. Better not talk crap on Ryder, fool. I hear you, Charles. And I really do hear you because you type that so loud. Texas Ryder rocks. Ladies and gentlemen, my entirely beautiful, most exceptional woman of the world. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do this again. Ladies and gentlemen, she got a stool. Amber is 5'5". Well, no, that's a little taller than 5 foot.
I wish.
What is that? That'll probably put you around almost 5'8".
And ladies and gentlemen, that's how I introduce myself tonight.
Oh, you know what? This has got to be plugged in.
Can't even see me.
How about do you want to bring that incredibly in? Oh my gosh! I'll tell you what. We're gonna do this like this. Ready? We're gonna do this. Dun, dun, ladies and gentlemen. Dun dun dun. Yeah. Don had it before. Alright, well, back to me, because this is what they came to see.
Alright, so
go back and start making some sandwiches, and I love you, I'm kidding, and come here. And it doesn't even feel right coming out. I hated even pretending to say that. Come here and come, let me kiss you. Come here, that was rude. And I didn't mean it like that. No, I just meant it like that, and I love you. Alright.
I know. Weird.
Yeah, I know. Baby doll, look, man, it is what it is. We're going to address it all later. I got to open up the show.
Yeah,
and if you want, when Amber's going to answer, she's going to be reading all the stuff y'all write and passing it along to me. We just got to get the phone connection onto that connection and then have her in her connection, and then we'll reset everything. So give everybody some warm-up time, start getting at each other. Eric is so cool. Oh, you know what? The on button isn't on. You can come on all up in this right now. This ain't about that. We're going to do a song later.
On button on here?
No, on there. On that. Right there. There you go. Alright. But yeah, so, and there's gonna be some reaction. I have to react to the cause stuff.
Yeah, a lot's happened here, guys.
And
Guys.
an update on the update with Geis.
Hey, guys.
Geis.
Lots and lots have happened, guys.
I called about Geis, and they said that Geis will be his information will be available by Monday, so we'll know what's up with Geis. And that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Yeah. Well, I'm sitting over here. Just do your thing for a while.
I'm just so afraid that Big Mick might actually be on here, and then golly knows what I'll do. I know, right? He makes my nipples hard. I was gonna make up a dumb. Alright. It's a good job, buddy. Show. Every which way you go. Trick us with a big and stick us in your ear, and we'll be right by your heart. It's a good job, buddy show. Have a seat, there you go. Throw your thumbs in the air anywhere that you dare, and you'll be doing your part. It's a good job, buddy show. But it's mostly about our lives 90 minutes outside of an area that's just a few hundred quarter miles just east of a very well known area called the Western United States. And over in that area is where the slabs are. So that's why we're always talking about it, guys, because it's just like, you know, you're always interested in your neighbor.
Oh, yeah.
For real, for real.
Yeah.
For real.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of crazy stuff happened since the last few days, like in videos that I was, most of the time when I'm listening to them, I'm walking and just listening. But sometimes I'm in jail, and so I can't listen to them. And believe it or not, YouTube, with over 1 billion users, they do not have any in jail. Sirs.
Really? What?
I mean, I really do, and I really, really do believe that when you're in jail or in prison, the penalty is your time.
Yes, it's.
You know, and I get that, you know, your time is fun if it's spent watching YouTube, but, you know, some of the other stuff, I mean, good Lord, it was the worst 16 hours of my life. I'll never get them back. But no, seriously, even that 16 hours felt like 160 hours to me. So, point taken, and I have examined myself, and honestly, Amber, tonight I haven't even really gone into this, but I am, I'm disarming. We're done. I'm not going to ever exercise. Well, right now I will not be exercising my Second Amendment right and my right as a citizen of the state of North Carolina to open carry my weapon. I am not going to be carrying any more weapons ever as I'm out and about. The house will be protected with the things that the house is protected with that's also perfectly legal, just like most houses in North Carolina. But I won't be with one anywhere I'm out in public ever again.
I think that's a very good move. I like
That's
that.
a decision I made on my own. I haven't I won't speak to my lawyer until Monday. I did that because I feel like it puts a target on me, you know, as well as can get people to maybe not hear me. You know what I mean? They're
misconstrued.
Well, misconstrue is one way of putting it, but also they're distracted by that fact. And I remember you and I were in a Whataburger, like 4 or 5 months ago, taking Dempsey to a train station, and there were a couple fellas in there, like 3 younger dudes in there with big pistols, you know, very obvious on their hip.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And that's all perfectly legal, but it was like, wow, man, and Whataburger doesn't sponsor this at all.
Right. Yeah.
But it was like, wow, those are big. And like, if they were like, that was delicious, and, you know, everybody throw your hands in the air, it could have just happened like that. So it kind of crosses your mind, and it can make people uncomfortable, as well as all the other bullshit that can come from it. Even in my own, you know, even though in my mind, I'm displaying my right to protect myself in case, but I'm also not stupid enough to bring a slingshot to a cannon fight is what that would have been. I would have been destroyed in a heartbeat if I'd have brought that thing in there flashing around like I'm going to do something. That's the truth. So to remove all areas of misconception, I have totally decided to go unarmed. So good job, buddy. Means no weapons. Maybe a tongue. I can whip out that tongue and talk a lot. Talk fast. All right, honey. Are there any questions I need to be answering?
Yeah, there are. Hey, Jojo Dibble, we might need to have a little chit chat about that one. And
See, I didn't see that, JoJo, because I don't have a glasses.
You, I love how you answer questions, but let me just go ahead and say, from this side, not being on the 5 minutes with Amber, since what's happened in the last, 48 hours, instead of him just, opening up, being like, hello, good morning, so-and-so, hey, afternoon, good evening. Obviously, if you guys have watched our videos, it would be, I think, more important for you to identify some of the things that have happened immediately, rather than immediately saying hello to people and answering questions. So, I'm reading the questions.
What did I do wrong? I hate me every time I do it.
I was just, apparently, you're not, you don't answer questions.
Okay, well, let's back it up.
So, let's back
Start it over, do whatever. I'm ready to answer them if there's questions. I thought Kaz covered it all. Sorry.
I did as well.
I mean, pretty much okay, look, let me just say this. If you have a man bun, you beat your wife. Period. Okay? Period.
Yeah.
And
hi, Sarah.
Hold on, I'm gonna really get this one. This one's gonna. I'm gonna land this one.
All right.
When you say you aren't experiencing any drama, you're experiencing a lot of drama. Period. And lastly, if you're saying there's nothing wrong here, there's something wrong here. So, it's probably not that you live amongst a bunch of motherfuckers that lie all the time. That's probably just what the truth is. Was that the answer to the question?
I mean, I guess.
Was there a question? Or did I just fucking totally just take that?
I guess you somehow answered it. It was just kind of.
I don't know where I got that from, man.
Weird one.
It is weird.
I mean, and then there's some inappropriate things that I'm not going to read because I don't want to embarrass other people out there for doing something that would be.
You don't have to read anything you don't feel comfortable with reading at all.
Oh, I'm
oh my God, we're struggling with those trolls. They're so good at what they do.
Saving somebody else's feelings because it would be complete and utter bullshit. And
hey, have you seen the two country people from Georgia who are shooting the shit on the porch?
Yes.
All right. Let's be them for a few minutes. You ready?
Okay.
Let's just chill, relax.
All right. Let's do it. We ain't gonna answer no goddamn question right now. Let's just
Unless
talk.
we are. Unless I get in close and I read one.
Unless we are.
Cindy likes watching us.
I like watching them. Well, by God, I like watching them too, Cindy.
I'll tell you this, and I promise you this and right here. If only Cindy is the only person that I'm talking to, y'all wouldn't know it if it was. And so Cindy probably is the only person I'm talking to. In fact, the only person I'm talking to is Cindy. So y'all wouldn't have known that if I didn't tell you. So I done told her myself. So tell me what I don't know and how I don't.
I'll tell you.
I'll get right up on. I'll get so close to this shit I can see it.
Well, we got yeah.
I can smell it.
You got the Pringles in your back.
Alright.
Hey,
why'd you do that? Why'd you have to do that, honey? You probably just took the rating down on our show from eligible to be seen by children to probably not. No. I mean, at least probably not. Everybody
them on here that seen us before.
Let's not do that anymore.
All right, let's go back to us.
Yeah. That's a lot. That's actually a lot of material that we gave people. Say, look, this is what they're all about. Because they want to know. People are trying to figure out what it is we're all about. I'm trying to figure out what it is we're all about. Besides like this argument with Cause. You know, I will say that, and I've taken screenshots for notes for later because I don't know what I'm gonna need for all this shit. But gosh, man, we got there's somewhere in the neighborhood of like 150 straight derogatory comments towards my wife
Yeah, you just keep
on Cause's stream
I'm gonna read these.
that never get shot down by the moderators, and it's crazy because like you could tell Cause that he ain't washed his clothes in a few days, and they'll shoot your shit right off. But if you can probably lay down about 11 derogatory comments about my wife, assuming you know who she is, right? Like acting like you know this is exactly what that woman would do, based on your own experience with your wife. And they're cool with it. They're just like, let that shit fly. And they claim to have this umbrella that they fall under. And for those of you commenting about these right here, I know. But the bras and the goddamn dryer, alright? So they claim that they're just an umbrella. The umbrella statement is don't offend people, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Cause is talking about us, and you are being assaulted verbally, one after another, after another, after another, which at some point goes beyond trolling and is sort of just cyberbullying. And there's some irony to that because Big Nick Digger, who does the most of it, is a big Trump fan, and Donald Trump's wife, whom he cheats on, her whole like side campaign is about cyberbullying, you know? You don't like any of the comments, Amber?
Oh no, just
too bad. There's 102 people in here, and
no.
like 8 of them are commenting.
No.
Let it go, sweetie. I promise you.
Good.
Your job might not should be even reading those comments. Your job might be telling those people what you think. Mm-hmm. We call that something around here. You know what we call that?
We do.
This is 5 minutes with Amber.
Well, no, there's so many things where I would say that, you know, going through these comments and stuff, it's so funny.
You want to sit over here, and I can sit over there, and inside of the comments, would that be, no, you...
Oh, no, this is good.
This is good. This is going to be awesome.
I would like to say, if, you know, any of you guys that are so troubled by us and you guys hate watching us because all it does is spark such negativity, go to another channel. However, I think you're here because there's something about us that you do enjoy. Ta-da! So, you know, you guys can keep going on the, you know, rant about what you think about me as a woman. You can think about me, you know, here's one, fuck you, white whore trash. I don't even know who said that. But, it's ironic because, you all don't know me at all, Trashy Amber. I mean, you know, why are you on their stream bullying Amber? Cindy, you're the only one I think is really, thank you, Cindy. Thank you. You're a very sweetheart. I like you a lot. Play the guitar while Amber twerks it. Yeah, okay. I got 100 on Amber. Amber's dumb as all hell, can barely talk coherently. Yeah, love, slobber, bullying. Yeah, you guys, I mean, Amber, what's going on with Buddy? Why did he go there? We enjoy the train wreck that is life, Amber. Yeah, it's cool, you guys. I mean, you want to keep watching my train wreck of a life. It's cool. I mean, I love it. Keep it coming. Hold on, let me get around the comments that My face might not be in. Alright, ready?
Man, I want to see your face. What's wrong with the comment?
Keep it coming. Keep
Don't
it
move
coming.
for them.
Huh?
Don't move for them.
Oh, that's
There's
fine, but
6 people talking shit to you. There's 105 people watching.
yeah. So, if
So
you'll
have a seat. Relax, Tony.
yeah.
Don't get up for them ever again, baby.
Right.
You don't need to get up, please. You don't need to move for them.
Okay. I'm just saying that, you know, any of y'all that want to feel whatever way you do, that's cool. But y'all keep coming back. Big Nick Digger. Leave it at that one. Big Nick Digger.
No, we're not going to sing a song that has those words in it. There's nowhere that's going. Freestyle. That's not going to work, I promise you. We might get in 2 verses and we're done. That's crazy talk. It's too much of a play on words. He's got a clever name, that dude.
Yeah.
And when you read his comments, like, it's crazy that he would have a name like that. You know?
Yes.
Sure.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what? Just turn, if you want to, just turn the comments off. Because I got a fuckload of notes to get to anyway.
We'll go and do it.
We got a song I want to do eventually here. And our plan is to stream for, did you think we can do 10 hours? You said, when we started, I said we're going to do it spontaneously, we're going to do it for 10 hours. Because I want to show them like what happens after all the adrenaline wears off and all the people start to fall out. I want to leave a video up there that, you know, shows the complete fall into, you know, the reality of, holy shit, it's 6 o'clock in the morning, you know, all that. Because I feel like it's better when you get, the weaker you get, the more tired you get, the more real you get, and that's the whole idea behind it.
Please read some of them.
I want to know, I have some questions for people. So, what is the appeal behind having someone stare at the screen and answer questions solely? I don't mean including, just having the commentary. I love it because it...
Thank you, Rebecca Boyd. Just let me talk over you when I say things like that. Okay?
Sure, absolutely. I wouldn't...
Some of these people are great.
So, yeah, I'm just wanting to know, like, for an entire stream to be only questions and answers. Like, I can understand that if it was your favorite artist or what, like, if we could do that, if we could be this close to Justin Furstenfeld and have only like 100 people in there, right?
Yeah.
But God, you imagine what 100 people in a chat room with Justin Furstenfeld would be like. It would, I mean, that shit, to 100 people at a time. So I could definitely see the need for mods and things like that just to direct the traffic. It would be like
yes, Mary Tillman.
You know, like a toll road. So man, yeah.
Thank you, Jacob.
There was a lot of negative energy coming from Kaz towards us. Unwanted. I was a fan of his, and you know, we just started putting stuff up about the slab, and he took offense to it. It's clear. There's no. He says like that
Used era.
I said he must have something to hide, and then those are later on. I don't even believe that I actually said that for verbatim. I think I was reading what someone had said. One of those times where I actually pulled the phone in close and read something, just read it without crediting it to anybody. I don't know. I didn't look back, but that's the way I remember it. If I said it like that. But no, I was just more. I'm talking with he kind of represented the slabs. He was what they got left, you know, talking about slab stuff. So I went to him for things that I was trying to talk about, was just because it was entertaining. I wanted to collab or take all of the elements of the slabs and put them together in something, and it's all really just an attempt to do something with the things that I'm interested in.
Good shout out to Bill Rogers.
And then he made it personal, and
Mm.
so now it became this. And you know, when you get 100 comments in a day, and you know, even if it's 10 or 15 of them are saying that we have that she's lying about things of that nature, it just incites the riot inside your heart. And I might have reacted spontaneously to that in a non-spontaneous way, like a build up and then bam. So, because the opportunity met I wanted to show everybody that the place was real, that this place was real, that I couldn't put the people in the place, but I could certainly show you where. And then I'm all right up there. I thought maybe I could get a confrontation, a talk, at least to say, can I, one question. And probably I was going to get kicked out without an answer. But that was what I was thinking. And Ka said that I would know their schedule and all that sort of shit, but you might. That's how you would do it. I don't know for sure their schedule. I wasn't thinking about that. On the way up there, probably the nighttime bar people wouldn't be there, but that doesn't mean that what I thought was an owner wouldn't be there. But again, I really didn't think that it was gonna. I pretty much thought I'd be going in the front door and right back out the front door, because they don't want me around asking any questions, and that's fine. And I'm going to actually apologize right now to the alleged assaulters of my wife, if for any reason you feel uneasy. And that's why I put down I don't walk around. I'm not going to walk around anymore. So if I'm out there and you see me walking, you got me. But I apologize if you're afraid of me for any reason. I do not want you all to ever be in fear of me. That's not my intent. I just want her to be safe. And justice to be done. And if justice is done by the investigators saying, yo, we didn't find anything, I'm sorry, and that's it, then that's it too. Then I have to accept that too. And I will. We'll have to accept it. We'll have to find a way to move on. We're not pursuing this civilly. We're not trying to get money out of it. I want to close that part. And man, I had always talked about confronting them live and asking them straight up live. No editing, no production involved. I have like a simple question or two. I'm not afraid to stand in front of them and ask it.
Thank you, Sterling Silver.
And that's what I want to do. It's what I wanted to do. I made it come across a different way, apparently, and I regret that. I don't recommend anybody doing that. And I don't even recommend anybody going to their place of employment at all during an ongoing investigation. And I'll let my emotions get the better of me, and I'm usually better than that.
Yeah, and this is our life. This is what happened to me. This is what happened to our life. And when I read comments that I keep reading, then anybody that, it seems like you guys want us to look at comments and read and answer questions. But, if y'all are going to, there's been a few nice things that have been said, yeah. But the people that are saying things that are just rude and inappropriate, then
No, I I don't want the trolls to go anywhere. Honey, we were sent here on earth from heaven to help those trolls. Baby doll.
Okay.
They're
Alright.
screaming about themselves. It's a mirror effect.
Alright, that's fine.
We're going to bring him to the love of Jesus.
Hey, Victor.
Jesus has big arms.
Stone, it was not that easy.
The biggest arms.
If it were, it would have. Not that easy.
Bigger than the rock.
You know. So, you know, it's been tough. And it's been a very, very stressful last couple of days. You know, I'm a person who actually has a lot of feelings, and I'm a person who doesn't just, you know, let things go where I'm like, oh, okay, well, oh, that happened last night, okay, you know. It's been a very, very difficult couple of days for me. So, I haven't been around, I haven't been on here, and, you know, it is what it is. So, things have been tough, and, life has been tough, and I want to get, you know, our goal is not to stay where we are. Both of us are trying to work to get back to a house. I mean, if you guys are true, actual true followers, then I think you saw where we lived, and I think you saw the house that we came from, and it was a house that I loved. I enjoyed every minute of, can't say every minute, but I enjoyed living there for the most part, and decorating, and having that my house, and I loved it, but it was taken away from us because of a man coming and standing on our front porch and looking in my eyes and my husband's eyes and saying that if I said anything about what happened, that he would
Can I have a minute? Talk to you? Just to you?
Yeah.
You know, all my life, every morning I wake up, I reach over and I grab just like a heavy imaginary backpack and throw it on. And it's just so full of all this shit, right? I grab it, and that's my motivation is to get into it and start to lighten that load. But I start the day off with this load every day. And, you know, I don't know, like I don't see myself as, in my head it isn't Incredible Hulk. It's more like, you know, dude trying to pull a bus full of people up a hill, like struggle, right? That's the weight I feel like I choose to put on. That's not the inherent weight. That's the weight I wake up and say, I'll grab that and throw that on. Right? And then I spend the day unpacking that. You know, and then like when you decide that you're not going to do that, you're just not going to grab that weight today, then I feel this relief kind of starts to come over you, like, oh, cool. So whatever the outcome of this is, if they're guilty and they go to prison and whatever relief comes from that, or if it's, you know, they can't get to the bottom of it, there's not enough evidence, and whatever the amount of relief that even comes from that is better than waking up every day with the bullshit I carry around. So I can't even begin to imagine how big your backpack is, honey. So to even sit here and take the bullshit from a big Nick digger who has only known you in minutes available to him on these videos, or even the well-renowned community cause, to even consider to attempt to take their bullshit, their theories, and stuff them in your backpack. Isn't A, healthy, or B, necessary. We're interested in unloading that thing whichever way it goes. So let's have fun on this channel and allow these words to just fall by the wayside as best you can, because I promise you, these few people feel the need to take shots at a woman in pain, clearly in pain, and willing to put herself in front of people, to feel some kind of way about themselves for the night. If you're giving them some medicine, then so be it. If that's what it takes to get that dude up in the morning, then so be it. They don't know, man. They don't really fucking ever have to know how hard it is for you. You just have to know you're gonna be there. So I'm not going anywhere, ever. Show here, that's all. We're just living it out in front of them, baby. We're just living it out in front of them, okay? We're just living it right here in front of them. We're just doing it. You don't get a chance to break down like this much. I mean, it's okay. Okay. We'll do our song. No? Okay.
I just need to step up for a minute.
Okay, go chill. Chill, there's probably only a couple people left anyway. I'll just talk to them and let them know that hurt the shit out of me. Alright. I'm sorry. It's alright. Hey guys. Hey guys, I noticed there was a discrepancy in the thumbs downs. Can I get a thumbs down? Can I get me a thumbs down? Hey, I want to say to all of the police officers, law enforcement, that are watching tonight, be safe, guys. And, you know, obviously you're not watching and driving, and I know that. Just be safe. And that was awesome to hear that we had the Cabarrus County Police Department was fans of ours, and right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't bother her. She's out in the rain. Anyway, let's see what's going on. Hey, there's some people here. Hey guys. Hey guys. Classic. No, what is this? I'll read this. Classic white trash, air in the dirty laundry. You're right, Tom Zero. It's classic. It's classic, like Gone with the Wind. Thank you, miss. This is the weird part for me, man. Is to sit here and put my face in this thing. Yeah, I would like to. It'd be great to open back up the business. Show enough, show enough. Can I have a shout out? I'm a new sub. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Can I have a shout out? I'm a new sub. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And your name is Stanky. Can't go there.
Maybe
You don't
5
have
minutes
to
I
copy.
can do the show because
We're good, baby. Nah, we're good. We're good, baby. Nah, we're good. Good, baby. Nah, we're good. Ain't nobody paying for anything. We're good. All right.
Todd needs to.
All right. Here you go. Here's this. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, everything's cool. No, we're all good.
Okay.
It's so good. You can just, it's all good. And they are packed, and it is good, and everything's good. Show, y'all. Alright, so they might get to catch the Panthers preseason football game. What you think? Hit me in my DMs, because we don't want to talk about that on the own. Yeah, working keeps you out of trouble, man. So, I guess that's a big topic, because a lot of people say that I'm just a non-working fool. But I do work. I just have to take, because I have equipment, and specific equipment needs to be transported if it's raining, you know, in a certain way, in other ways. So, but jobs I do are, you know, anywhere from 350 to 500 to 750 to 1,000, you know, different stages, and I do them for companies that I already have a relationship with, so I don't worry about crazy shit. So that's what's up. Yep. Yeah, I do, Doug. Well, not mine, because mine's not alive. But yeah, I do. And there's other videos to explain it, man. I'm trying to get it back together. I know I'm not the only person trying to hold it together and not, you know, we're trying to bounce back. We're not trying to, you know, at some point I thought getting off the grid would be the way to go. I was just trying to make a decision. Is this the way to go? Is this the way to go? You know, the way to go wasn't for me to shut down completely and let go of everything we had built, you know, over the 4 years with our business. But it also wasn't something that we could just continue to run at this time. So it's just kind of like hanging on by a thread to that part, and then so I did take a job with some trusting people, and I just was the last man in, first man let go on that, and then it's apply and wait on the right kind of situation that hours wise fits out with the way it works around here. I don't know. You know, I've been scared to not be around, but after I got arrested, you know, I'll tell you all the truth. There's one other time I didn't spend the night with my family, and it was because I went to go get a haircut for a friend who was trying to get his license and his haircut and license, barbershop license, whatever, in Winston-Salem. So I had to go, his master's. So I had to go spend the night in a hotel with him to be able to get there in the morning so early. But really, though, we didn't leave till like 10:30, and, you know, I talked to you till like 2 something, and got up and talked to you in the morning at 7. And she had people staying over with her, so everything was, you know, still kind of, and I was still a nervous wreck about it. So, going to jail for me was hard for me, but also something I had to kind of get through. Was there might be some times when I'm not around, you know, longer than I'd like to be. The thing about me being in control of the work is, or going through solely getting work through our old company, is that I get to control the time. I'm not locked up working to a certain time that suits the person I'm employed for, and I don't want to go take a job where I might flake on somebody because I gotta get back or whatever, right? So I'm still struggling with that mentally right now. I've been holding on tight to this idea that I've got to be the protector, and I need to learn how to let the police do their job and to let the detectives do their job, and that's what I'm gonna do. I have no choice but to try to return to some sense of normalcy. I've got to do that, and I get that. Um, but like I said, there are some weeks where we actually do okay, like make a grand or whatever. Then there are other weeks, you're right, where we're struggling because we haven't got a call for 10 days for work. And I'm the man who needs to make it better. But I don't know what this obsession on YouTube is about having to watch people who are just fucking perfect. You are witnessing a family that isn't perfect. But to take that and then level it up in your own imagination, that's on you. That's called trolling, and that's fine. But, when you turn it into abuse, particularly over this situation, man, that's kind of on you too, and you gotta live with you if you feel that way. The amount of abuse of women receive on Cause's channel is kind of obvious. Like, it's not even subtle. He goes after women who accuse him of this or that. Somebody said, Melissa with one L said, or no, Michelle with one L said that his clothes were dirty, and he fired back 6 times at her, man. Like, what the hell, dude? I'm a fan. I used to be anyway, and he fired on me pretty hard. And you say I fired on you first, but you're wrong about that. You're doing what you can do to mash up sound bites. I wouldn't be surprised if and I bet I'm going to ruin it now because I'm predicting it, but I bet Kaz does a video mashing up all my fuck ups and making me look horrible. It won't be hard. I do everything live. We make tons of errors. We are not the cynics' favorite show, but we are the cynics' favorite show to be cynical about. We were even getting advice from the police the other night, is when Amber said that she was told they were letting her know that some okay, so he's whatever. This is fucking content, isn't it? I'm like, hey, what? They were what?
Hey, what?
Anyway, I guess they had advice after the fact when I was rolling downtown for trying to do. They had watched our YouTube show that day.
Somehow
or YouTube channel that day, all day long, or whatever. I don't know. I guess they were fluent in our channel, is what Amber's saying, and they still didn't understand the direction of it. That's a roaring endorsement from the police department. We spent hours, collective man hours, researching your channel, and we still have no idea where the fuck you're going with it. That's great. That's fantastic, guys. That shows that we're doing our job behind the scenes to really bring you a product that is focused on the future. But I got an idea, though. I do believe that it's not I don't think it's corny to stick up for women.
How do you say WEI? What's that name?
2018, just so you know.
WEI.
WEI?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Way.
Way, probably, yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
Way be more. Ooh. So, I believe my wife is being awfully brave to come sit here in front of what could be a, dozen or so people who despise everything about her and take it. And she reads it. And I believe that she in some way. You know, it's like watching Alex Jones. I don't really agree with anything that Alex Jones says, but I can't not watch him when he starts talking about it. So, in that way, he's genius. That's how it works. I have notes and notes and notes, but my favorite thing is this song. And we could do it just like this, man.
Almost ready.
You really don't even gotta pop in if you don't want, you know what I mean? You can just be in the background.
Okay.
You wanna do it a cappella?
Do the best I can.
Alright, let's do a test. Can you hear her right now? Amber, do a test 1, 2.
Test, test, test.
I can't even hear you.
Thank you, Stone.
Amber, make sure that cigarette is only halfway smoked, you might want to get a full one. That way it'll affect you the entire song. Wait a second.
I can do that too.
Alright, can y'all hear Amber? I can't even hear Amber, and I don't even think she's going to be able to fulfill her obligation in this song. Nor is she even remotely interested. Am,
Yeah.
you want to do this song?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I sure do. Yeah.
Am,
Yep.
I'm over here.
I do. Alright.
Oh no, honey.
Yeah. I'm gonna come do it. Ready?
No. No, we're not. We're
Oh,
not.
yes, we
no,
are.
we're not.
We are.
No,
Ready? Oh, we are. Ready?
You're not. Nope. And
Buddy, there will be
cut.
no rest as
yeah, y'all. What happens is she gets so caught up in the comments, and it's a shame, and I hate it for her. And we both have got to work on a way to manage through that, because I'll never have moderators. I probably won't ever need them anyway. I can't imagine why anyone would. This is just a great place for people to let it out. And if you're just throwing junk out there, it's move along. Well, who would pay attention to that except for people looking for a reason to get angry?
right. Well, it's crazy because so many ask for us to actually.
Hey, let's do some fucking training.
Let's do it.
All right? Let's show them some of what I'm doing.
Song?
I'm working out. I'm getting ready just in case I need to be ready. Can you come and hold it?
The phone?
The camera part of the phone, yeah.
Yeah.
Just the camera part. The rest of the phone you can.
How am I gonna do my part of the song?
We're not doing the song. I'm gonna show them my workout.
Oh, okay.
Phew, man, I ain't gonna lie. It's been a good night. We had some dinner and then a bottle of wine, and we're on bedtime, and Amber is clinging to it. All you need to do is just hold this phone. I'm going to show them how I work out, okay? Show them what I've been doing getting ready for the big boxing match.
Alright, let me put this stuff down real quick.
Okay, right there is fine. And just hold it right here.
Okay, ready?
It's an upper body deal anyway.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
How many things did you have in your hand?
Ready?
Come on, man. This is not fun for anybody to look at.
Alright, ready? Alright.
Hold it just like that.
There we go.
Are you ready? I'm going to show off the upper body stuff. You ready? Just
Okay.
don't. It's right there.
Let's
All right,
do
here we go. These are called back slaps.
Okay, switch to the new one.
Alright,
ready? Alright.
10 times.
Alright, ready? 10
These are knee knockers. Alright. Get a little lower.
Knee knockers.
Right there. Okay, let's move this. Ready?
Knee
Knee knock.
knockers.
Right, here we go. Keep it right there.
Those are the knee knockers.
These are knee. Alright, this is
Oh, mother.
this is just a sample.
Jimmy Christmas. Okay,
It's just
sample.
a sample. Alright.
Sample. Okay.
Alright,
And,
and
alright, ready?
okay, these are called
Next one.
heaven stretches.
Alright, heaven stretches.
Hold that right there. Heaven stretches. Ready?
Heaven stretches.
Alrighty.
Oh, God. Okay, those are
You
the
can't
heaven
do
stretches.
a lot of those at once because it'll make you have heart palpitations,
It made me,
and it might make people around you
it made
cough.
me laugh a little bit.
So,
Alright.
which gave me an idea. There was an idea I had earlier
I am ready for this,
called coughing with
this
cost.
song.
Alright, you're ready for the song?
I am
Because I'm now rendering myself not ready for the song.
ready.
I'm not ready though, so.
I'm ready.
Heaven stretches will take it right out of you, is what I just
Heaven stretches.
experienced.
Do that.
Oh God, okay, alright. Alright, let's see if I remember it, okay?
I might, not exactly. First, over here, ready? Ready?
I don't have the lyrics.
Only one page I thought was inside of the house. So, just
No, it's not inside, I just had it.
Touch
So,
it.
no. I'm not doing what you're thinking. But here it is.
Okay.
Alright, so this is your copy. Green.
Okay.
Ad lib, do however you want. I don't care.
Alright.
Clearly we are.
Walking through again.
You are gonna walk through? Yeah, I got you. Camera's up there. Okay, so you ready?
Big area walking through. Big. Alright.
Oh, I don't even know if I want to do the music part. You ready?
Just sing it.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Stream, a stream, 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 a stream.
Streams.
Stream, 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 when I need to get inside a head like dudes.
Like
I
us.
set aside some time so I can rap with buddies in my chat. I get to stream. Stream, and you stream. You stream, but it's like a lame game
So
of
lame.
asteroids. Trigger happy moderators. Get me
Mods.
annoyed in life. You get knocked down, you just get right on your feet and then stream. I stream. When Amber needs a time, I always give her 5 minutes to try and say.
It's my time.
Only trouble is, oops, gee whiz, I keep interrupting her anyway.
He does.
If I were you, I'd
You're
pick
not.
a fight with some other dude, but not
this
his
guy.
wife. And things were going fine till you started shit with mine. Now I stream. I stream.
He
I
streams.
stream. Night, y'all.
That's right.